Good morning. I am Jan Jorgensen at Be the Light Meditation. And today's topic is release the drama. Sometimes we get so used to the zigzags of our life and our nervous system going up and down that if we hit that level between stepping stones in the stream, that sometimes we feel something is wrong. We get so used to having a fight to fight, having someone to be mad at, having things be hard, that we just don't know how to access and feel comfortable with calm and being in the receivership of our true divine nature, of having all of our needs met. So even if things seem calm on the forefront in our lives, there might be a part of you that says, oh, there's something wrong and I need to flip that switch and get the drama back. Because there's a certain reward and excitement about the to and fro, the push, the pull. And it's all good, but choose consciously. And also be aware if you've been in that pattern for so long that you're not even aware of it. Now, sometimes we have to go outside of ourselves to see examples. For instance, if you grow up in a very chaotic neighborhood with a mean mom, and everybody else's mom was mean on that street, you would need to go live in another town or another country and experience another family and say, what? I don't understand. This doesn't feel right. It doesn't fit my picture of reality, my vibration. I remember the surprise that I had on our little Endicott Street. We had 8 children. We all ate fast. So you'd get your portion, then you had dessert. Then when I went to other people's houses, my friends, where there was only 2 children in the house, kids would eat picky and I don't want to eat. And I thought, oh, they have all the food they want. Look at the choices they have. They don't have to eat fast to try to get the seconds. Even on our own street, in our own neighborhood. Something simple is choosing a meal. And we had completely different ways of looking at it. So for our example today, think of someone who has a very calm life that works, and they just go through life. If you're a dramatic person, you probably don't even know anybody that's playing that song. You're probably always dancing with the drama queens and kings and the zigs and the zaggers. Why? Because they kind of have good boundaries and they're going about their life and they're meeting and enjoying people on their free time. And they don't have time for dramatic people and the zigzaggers. So think about your life. What are you attracting and what have you created? Are you going from one stone and then kind of treading water and getting on the next stone? But your default is drama or trauma or something wrong. Something needs to be fixed. Some problem. Take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. And imagine someone, maybe it's even a public figure, a spiritual figure, who is calm and who rolls with the punches. And their life isn't stepping stones with 20 feet in between that they're going to get wet, but one little stepping stone after another. A calm life moving forward. I'm not saying they aren't without challenge, but they're not dropping in the water and drowning and screaming for help and getting all wet and causing lots of issues for themselves and others. Imagine what that person feels like during the day, unfettered. They're not going to fall apart. And I often say, if we want to understand a new way of being, and we don't know that song, We have to merge with or discover someone else who knows that song. Go to a different house in your neighborhood. Go to a different country. Find new patterning where there are endless expressions of human living. So if you're a zigzagger, passionate, dramatic person, and you are choosing to spare your nervous system, your friends, your bank account, and to smooth things out, merge with this calm person. Feel how it feels in your body. Do you have any push away like, oh, how boring? Believe me, their life isn't boring. They're managing and monitoring their energy field efficiently. Take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. They're not spending a lot of time protecting themselves, pushing life away as if it's unsafe or painful. They're not diving into other people's big issues, getting into pity parties and dark stories. They are just holding their own true vibration. So now come back to yourself and take that person's energy out of your field as we ask and intend to set a sacred space. We place a hold on of balance over our entire body. Only energies of the highest light may be in this space now. Call in our spirit guides and the divine beings to be here with us. Take a deep breath and we remove all our thoughts about who we are, how we are, and our history. In this moment, we ask to go to the 0 point. We ask to reside in this space of nothingness, of all possibility. No historical assumptions, belief patterns. We rest in this moment in complete peace. We ask and intend that our nervous system reconfigure to this set point of all is well. Now we imagine from this sacred space, surrounded by our beloved divine masters and angelic beings, that other people's movies and life, and even movies of ourselves, which are all based on the past, are coming at us, as they do throughout the day. But they are bouncing off our sacred space. We are holding a space of peace and divine timing that we do not need to react simultaneously to every new introduction of someone else's movie. But we are in a new time zone where there's a transition period where you can decipher and discern if the information and energy coming in is in your highest good to absorb it. Most likely it's not, so you keep it outside of your physical energy field. And you feel into it what is true for you, what vibration is worth integrating and becoming part of your operational manual, and what part you just bless and release. You don't even get the energy of opposition or assertion against. We just allow. And we constantly open our own crown chakra. And we allow the energy of source, of perfected mirroring of our own divinity to pour down into our crown chakra, refilling us in every moment. So go ahead and allow this golden liquid essence, the remedial formula coming from source, to pour into your nervous system now. Let it go into your muscles, your bones, all processes of your body to refresh, restore, and refurbish. Take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. And let all layers of your energy field be balanced and integrated in the divine forces now. Just spend a moment where things are shifting and resettling powerfully. Excellent. Take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. Send this energy now down out the bottom of your feet into the earth. We know that this beautiful patterning is our right. It is our truth. And we anchor it in that it overrides all nervous tics, all expectation that we must honor and obey all movies coming in. We powerfully hold our own energy field. We powerfully hold that we have the right to hold our own energy field. We have the power to hold our own energy field in this moment now. Take a deep breath. It takes will. It takes choosing. We choose to acknowledge that all the powers of heaven are flowing through us in their own way. We ask that everyone else acknowledge and receive their own divine power. And we release the dance of drama, opposition, assault, violence, and fear-based communication with ourselves and all beings on this earth. We bless that each person communicate in their highest good with all other beings, and that it be increasingly permeated with the vibration of compassion, acceptance, and love. We complete this meditation by creating a beautiful golden resilient egg around our entire energy field. We may integrate and stabilize these energies and go out and have a fabulously joyful, grounded, empowered day. And so it is. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm Jan Jorgensen at the Being Light Meditation. Namaste and big